Okay, that took extremely too long for me to actually get on Zoom and launch Zoom. But I'm going to share my screen and record because I have a presentation. We're going to chat about Fire and Flow and the new launch, and then just what I have going on in June, and then something that we may be doing a little bit differently in place of team calls that will require some feedback from you. Sorry, motorcycle, I think just drove by. Okay, so we have Fire and Flow that just launched on Tuesday for VIP coaches and preferred customers. Really just for coaches and preferred customers. I don't know why I threw VIP in there. They used to call them like VIP early launches, but any coach and any preferred customer, new or existing, can get their hands on it. I will talk about the bundles here in a little bit, but let's just chat about the program. Okay. So dates that are coming up with this, the launch May 24th, that was Tuesday. On June 6th, so this gives a couple weeks from the launch to June 6th to be able to get as many people signed up to do this with you as possible. I am excited about this program and kind of shifting my mindset of, when I do a program, I tend to sometimes get bored with the trainer, with one trainer. And so the fact that we get to see a different style and a different trainer every other day is important to me. And so it's something that I'm excited about with this program. And I have heard other people say the same thing. Like it's something that I've heard people say, like, I get bored, or I don't think I could work out at home with the same person talking to me every day. This is perfect to kind of combat that. And then June 7th, so June 6th is when I'll be starting it with my mentor and sister team. So I'll talk about that again here in a minute. But June 6th is when we're going to start that. And so it's really like a test group all together of everyone doing the same program, which I haven't done in a little while. I love the energy that is in a program when everyone's day one is everyone's day one. And the program is, or the group is going to be called Backwards Hat Energy. So just like when you flip your hat around and you just feel like a baddie, that's kind of the vibe that we're going to go into June with. And then June 7th, so day 2 of the group, is actually when it's going to launch for existing customers. So if people want to get their hands on it beforehand and start on day 1, they would just sign up as a preferred customer or a coach. Okay, so I've been on a couple trainings about this. I've done the sample workout where they talk about it, and I got to be on a call with the trainers themselves. And Jericho was coaching her son's t-ball team. I guess he may not be in t-ball. He could be a little bit older, but I'm thinking it was t-ball. But anyway, she had to like run out to her Jeep, and she was just like FaceTiming on the Jeep to be on the call. So it's kind of funny. But Fire and Flow is 4 weeks long. It is 6 days a week and 25 to 30 minutes a day. So you do need light to challenging weights is what both of the trainers have said. Resistance loops, which if you don't have them, they come with the accessories bundle and with any of the Total Solution packs. I upgraded to a Total Solutions pack because I do need more loops. I've had some of my loops break. I think I'm out of green completely, so I always like to have an extra set of loops. Plus, loops travel really well, so if you are on the road doing hotel workouts or whatnot, I like to have the loops with me if I can't get to weights. And then for body members, there are bonus cycle rides. I want to say there's 4, I think 2 by each trainer that will be only on body. Which everyone gets body unless they unselect it, but everyone gets body when they sign up with a total solution pack for free for a month. The cool thing about body too is if you cancel, so like I just upgraded to a total solutions pack myself. So I canceled my existing body membership. I got refunded for the month and now I get a free month. So that is a little awesome loophole too for us as coaches. Preferred customers could do that as well. About the trainers, so Jericho, if you don't know Jericho, she is just a fiery redhead. She started with Core de Force, and it was her postpartum program. She was filming it postpartum. She loves like MMA style of workouts, and so that's her. She'll be leading the fire days, so that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She will focus on lower body one day, upper body one day, and HIIT cardio on Friday. And her cardio is so wild and so explosive. I'm actually excited myself that there's 3 different levels. There is the modifier, there's like the regular level, and then there is an intensifier as well. So there's 3 different levels that will be on screen with her. There's only 4 members of the cast. The 2 intensifiers, or the 2 regular movements, are in the back, and the intensifier and the modifier are right up front. So you can actually see more of them. I'm excited about that too, because I'll probably be taking out some impact. And then Elise, so Jericho, Core de Force is what she started with, and then Morning Meltdown 100, which was such an awesome program. I honestly never got tired of her in that program. I just think that she brings such like an energy and a light. And she's just so cute and fiery, and I love her. So Elise Joan is our bar blend expert over on Beachbody, also pre and postnatal. She is certified in pre and postnatal fitness, and so she actually has some pre and postnatal rides on body, like a whole cycling program. She has an entire pre and postnatal bar program, so she is awesome. Her workout days are going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and they're the flow days. She's really going to focus on core, on functional movement, restoration, mobility, and stability. And you still need weights, and she's going to be the one that incorporates the loops. And if you haven't tried the sample workout yet, which I have done twice, the moves are challenging, even though they are no impact, and even though you're not moving a ton, it is challenging. I did do bar blend. I love her meditations. I really love that they're focusing on mindset with this. So that's the next slide. So it is a program designed to bring balance and joy into your life while also focusing on nutrition. So it's really twofold. The program comes with a journal that I'm really excited about. I loved the journal that came with Morning Meltdown 100. I journaled every single day, like before and after my workout. I remember just sitting down after workout 100 and journaling and crying and writing down everything, and I loved it. And then like Elise's bar blend program comes with the I Am affirmation cards. So I just feel like both of them have really tried to incorporate mindset into past programs, and so now they're coming together, and they have come up with a journal. It's like a habit tracker journal, an accountability journal, just to help get you through the 4 weeks. I can't wait to get it. And just combined, I kind of talked about some of the things that they love and that they focus on and just who they are as people. So I didn't know this prior to listening to some of these calls about the program, but Jericho comes from a musical family. And so she really tried to like pair music and the beat with her workouts, with both of the workouts, hers and Elise's. And she also did that in Morning Meltdown 100, and I felt like that made it so much more fun when you were like moving to the beat. And then she also has the martial arts background. And then Elise, I almost called her Joan, but Elise has a dance background and also physical therapy, which I did not know beforehand either. So in her movements, while like she's really, really focusing on functional movements, and not to be hard on the joints and things like that as a previous physical therapist. And then she does, like I said, have a certification in pre and postnatal wellness as well. Okay, so for new or renewing clients, and what I mean by renewing is if you have someone coming up on their like year BOD anniversary, their yearly renewal, I always try to have people renew to get like a bag of Shakeology at half price. And I have many, many, many clients that do because they like want to kick that year off strong. So basically what you would do is they cancel altogether, and I can walk anyone through this if you ever have questions about it. But they cancel altogether and update to a challenge pack. And then you can send them a personalized shopping link. So I do it every year when I renew because I want to get my Shakeology for cheaper, plus get like equipment and stuff like that. There is no way to not get the containers and the Shakeology shaker bottle, unless you were to uncheck Body, formerly Nutrition Plus. If they uncheck the free month of Body, then they don't get the Ultimate Portion Fix or the 2B Mindset containers or tracker. But other than that, they would get all this that's pictured. So we have the 3 total solution packs. We have the Shakeology one, the Go and Glow, which I love, Glow and Go. I feel like I always mix that up and swap it. And then the Performance. And it's currently on sale for $160. It probably will be through June, I would say at least. But in regular price, it's $180 because of the equipment. And then for current BOD members, so they can also do the total solution pack. And it's $30 cheaper because they already have BOD, but they're going to get the rest of everything. That's what I did. And then the accessories bundle is just going to be the digital unlock of the workouts plus the loops and the journal. And then the digital unlock is only unlocking the program digitally. So if like you already have loops and things, then you could just do the digital unlock. I was actually planning to just do that, but then I needed Shakeology anyway for the month. So I was like, I will actually save money if I do a total solution pack. So that's what I did. Plus I got money back for my last month of BOD. So I have the coach or the customer price is first, and then the coach and preferred customer price, the 25% discount is the slash for the accessories bundle and the digital unlock. We don't get a discount for total solution packs. This slide makes me happy. Okay, so there's 2 options for what you can be inviting to and what I'm inviting to and what we have going on in June. There is the Backwards Hat Energy Test Group that is only going to be doing fire and flow. My mentor, Lauren Blackledge, and her success partner, Courtney, are going to be hosting that. So it's going to be Lauren and like our whole kind of like family and team, which would be awesome if I had like as many of you in there as possible, because I just feel like it's going to be a really cool atmosphere. And then it's going to be Courtney and like her whole team too, which I've never been in a group with both of them. I've never met Courtney in person, but we chat like all the time. But her and Lauren run their businesses side by side and try to hit like goals together. So while Courtney isn't part of our team as far as like who our mentors are or anything, they just like really try to work together. So I'm excited. They're out of the Midwest. I want to say Missouri. They're either in Missouri now or they're from Missouri and moved elsewhere, but another Midwest state. So there's that option. And then also, and July 2nd would be the end date. If you follow the program calendar, it would be like the last workout of Fire and Flow. And then the other option, also starting on June 6th, is my Schitt's Creek themed group. And I'm going to call it Shit and Be Fit. And I laughed so hard when I thought of that name. But I just feel like some of the fire has gone out. Some of the chatter and posting and recipe sharing and things in my regular grit group have just kind of fizzled. And so I wanted to do something that really like amped up the fun and participation for June. So I did a poll a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, I don't know, and Schitt's Creek was the winner by like 100%, like no other show had any votes. So we are definitely going to do a Schitt's Creek theme. I'm going to make all the content this weekend, and there's just going to be fun challenges and even like dress up days. And obviously the prize for whoever wins, like the challenger of the month, it will be Schitt's Creek themed. So I think that's it. So that's really all I have about the program. I will stop my share. And just finish up by saying that I may be thinking about like reworking how we do team calls, because as you see, I'm the only one on right now. And I just think because we are in so many different time zones and we're also going into summer, which is generally busy for a lot of people, it's been really hard to actually collaborate as a team. And I want these like this time to be worthwhile for you, but for me. And so I'm going to be sending out a Google form, and I would love for everyone to fill it out individually, just for feedback and like thinking about your goals of what you started, goals of where you're going, like let's just chat. And maybe instead of like team calls on Thursdays, I might set up like little individual like mini coaching sessions or question and answer sessions or work sessions or things like that. And it doesn't even have to be like at night, my time. It could be whatever time works best for you individually. But I'm kind of thinking, like I want to lead and teach people that want to work. And so by filling out the Google form, it will help me to like know what your goals are. And if that is you, and then I feel like I may just start working with those individuals on their own. So, and it will kind of be on, I would say like a sign up basis, but also I'll have to take a look in my back office and actually see like who's an active coach and things like that. And there may be a little bit of a criteria because it is going to be more one-on-one mentoring, which I'm excited about because I feel like then I can specifically answer your individual questions and really help to guide you towards your goals with this. So just look for that Google form. I will probably be texting everyone individually the Google form once I make it. So hopefully this weekend I'll get it out. at least by the end of May, and then we'll kind of just rework June. So I am going to stop recording and I will post this in the team page so that you have it. And I hope you have a really fun, safe Memorial Day weekend, and also remember why we celebrate Memorial Day weekend. Bye.